Welcome to TestWord Teachers Tea Room. Here, you will learn useful tips on how to teach with TestWord textbook to achieve the learning objectives in the curriculum. Join us for today's session on
Book Review, Super Mathematics for Basic 5 and 6.
And I had the opportunity of, thank you. Okay. So we can go on to do that. Okay. I said it's all about number notation, and the relationship between the digits in a particular number must be emphasized. Now, while writing out exercises, just like I found out, application questions are written there. I saw it in the book that this book is critical and analytical thinking, which made the book awesome. Now for chapter 3, I saw that chapter 3 can be married with chapter 2, like the missing added and subtrahend should be before the place value. Now for the topics under consumer math, like math, profit and loss, when I saw it, the way that it was taught or was addressed in that book, I looked at it, I said, wow, they did a very great job. The book really advised the book to me is universal in nature, and the more reason thing that you should be is more engaging. It's assess critical thinking of the children. It's not only that, when I looked at planes, coordinates and planes, transformation and reflection, oh my gosh, I said, wow, the children that have come across this book, both year 5 and 6, will be able to do any entrance examination and they'll be able to excel at any point in time. Adequate exercises, just like I've mentioned, are there. Then the algebra. When I go to the algebra topic, I discovered that it addressed the algebraic and operational thinking of the learners, which made the book very unique. And I discovered again that justice was adequately done to the study of statistics at this level in year 5. I even things that were not ordinarily in some of the Nigerian books, like the stem and leaf laws. When I saw it, I said, wow, we did a lot. And central tendency. So we did a lot about that. Then looking at it again, you could put the book place by place it and the two books together, the year 5 textbook and the quantitative textbook. If you put them together, all the topics taught, all the topics that you have addressed in the year 5 books and year 6 books, they are the same thing that are addressed in the quantitative, which I really like a lot. Okay, I applaud the fact that the ratio and proportion is not treated in isolation of the 3 properties. I like when it's because ratio and proportion has been a very difficult topic for children. But when I looked at the things they put together, the writers put together, I really love what they put together because it addressed the issues of qualitative comparison, additive comparison, quantitative comparison, which are all encompassed. Very good. Then for the consumer mathematics, in year 6 again, they did a lot of things in there. Because for the first time, sorry, they were not hearing me. For the first time, I saw that they addressed the issues of taxes and rates. So that means that 9-year-old, 10-year-old, they are all familiar with what are the kinds of taxes that we have in our society. Our rates are what? How they can pay rates on some things, maybe market stores and all that. Then shares and dividends at that age. At that age. Oh my God. I looked at it, how you can, the number of shares you can buy, the dividend you can get at the end of it all. Fantastic. The introduction was so illustrative. The concepts can be understood by anybody because it is related to their day-to-day activities, which makes it what? Unique. The idea of using the formula for proofing solutions, fantastic. The likes of the topics like simple interest, compound interest, discounts, commission are relatable. learners can easily relate to them without any ambiguity of words. Okay. Then going forward, I saw that indices, much as the same as the content. If you look at the objective in chapter 14 and the justice done in unit by unit, you will give kudos to the writers. They looked at squares and cube numbers, and in that case again, when you go to their quantitative, you see them in puzzles. You see where you can match them together, you can pair them together, which made it very unique. Then I want to talk again, I've talked about them for year 5. I saw again in year 6, super math, I saw analytical geometry. Not just geometry. This is not just about lines and shapes. I saw Pythagoras theorem and the proof. They prove it, and in fact, I was looking at that this afternoon and it made me laugh. I said, oh, I don't know how I was taught when I was in primary school. Because I wouldn't have been struggling with math when I got to secondary school. Yes, if I've been given that basics when I was in primary school. So, and I looked at it again, angles, not just angles where we have the right angles, what is it again, the complementary angles. We have a lot. The relationship between the parallel, I will do that. The parallel lines and the transversal. So you can see the relationship where they have the alternate angles form, where they have the corresponding angles form. It teach a lot of justice in that. I reckon with the fact that the chapters offer a complete, that I'm talking about quantitative, a complete review on quantitative reasoning aptitude. A review that involves the arithmetic and number operations, number patterns and functions, data analysis, statistics, and the rest. They have extensive exercises, a lot of quantitative reasoning problems that are put together. And it's encouraged, because the way I looked at it, the only thing I want us to do, because when I looked at that, I saw that answers are provided with the samples. Can we just put the answers in the booklet? Just like yes, that's the only thing we can do for now. So it helps them to boost best confidence and do more, importantly, do their best to defeat external exam on test day. Okay. The discipline of, ladies and gentlemen of the press, I'm greatly honored to be here today as a team to positively applaud and contribute to the success of this indispensable book. Once again, I salute the team that has worked relentlessly to put this together and to invest in the greater tomorrow. More grace to you, Hebo. Let us all work together and make this exercise a worthwhile.
If you have enjoyed the session, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel at Teachers Tea Room. Thanks for watching.